Hey guys, it's Meg. What's up? What's poppin'? Welcome to the podcast. It's a new winter season, which means new winter trends. So what are some 2026 winter trends we might see? And before I even tell you the first day of winter or get into my first source, let me just tell you, there were no sources. The typical ones that I normally use for references never posted anything. I'm recording this early. I am recording this January 7th. This podcast episode will be coming out January 19th. So I am a little bit early, but the first day of winter started December 21st of 2025. So it's been a hot minute. And it also goes through March 20th of 2026, which is crazy because I don't picture March as winter. To me, March is spring. But yeah, there's no sources. These are some random sources I found. They're all right. They're okay, these sources. They're just not the ones I typically use and like more. And it was crazy when I was trying to find winter trends. I was actually already finding posts and articles about spring 2026 trends. I was like, that is coming later this season. But the first source I have is marieclaire.com. The best winter 2026 fashion trends are both waterproof and partyproof. And it was from December 4th of 2025. So number one, they said collar popped. And it was basically just saying funnel necks. We talked about that in our Pinterest Predicts Trends episode. And they basically were just saying we're going to see a lot of stiff stand collared coats, just a lot of funnel necks. Number two, they called it Mr. Sandman. And it was basically just like silk PJ sets, but dressing them up. It was showing like pull-on pants and like striped button-ups. Number three, they called it the hero jacket. And all it was a basic black leather jacket. I feel like that never goes out of style or trends. I feel like it's always good to have one. It's such a basic piece, but you'll wear it a lot. Hey, what's up? It's Editing Meg, and I can't believe I'm having Editing Meg derail us from the episode. But you know what I really want? I want a brown leather jacket, but I want it in a specifically oversized bomber jacket style. Number four, they said polka party, and we're not talking about that man in Home Alone. Was it one or two? One of the Home Alone movies. There was a man because the mother left Kevin at home. Listen, spoiler, but not spoiler. These movies have been out for so long. But basically, the mother was trying to get back home. And these polka players were like, hey, we'll drive you, miss. But yeah, they did not mean that. They meant like polka dots are going to be trending. For those of you who are curious, it was Home Alone, the first one that came out in 1990 that had the polka players known as the Polka King of the Midwest. Number five, they called it Miss Fix-It. And this is our Indiana Jones thing it was talking about in the Pinterest Predicts Trends, except it wasn't called Indiana Jones. I'm just calling it Indiana Jones because that's what it reminded me of. But it's basically saying we're going to see a lot of cargo pants, utility jackets. Number six, I need everybody to brace for this one. Okay, sit down, grab a glass of water. Are you ready for number six? What's the skinny? Do you know what that means? It means skinny jeans, slim-fitting pants in general. But yeah, they said skinny jeans are going to be trending again. I can't. I stopped wearing skinny jeans. I don't even know how long ago at this point. I'm strictly like a straight leg, wide leg, even a flare girly. I cannot wear skinny jeans anymore. They like hurt my back now. I tried wearing them again and my back was literally on fire. And I was like, how did I wear these? And the last thing that they gave for a trend we're going to see is number seven, the mighty scarf. And they were saying we're going to see a lot of like faux fur and some chunky scarves this season. And this is what I'm talking about. That was it from my source. Source number one had 7. Source number 2 had 4. And I want to say source number 3 had 7 too. Like apparently we're not trending this winter. Everyone wants to skip over winter and go right to spring. And respectfully, I get it. I don't like the cold. It like keeps snowing on and off. I'm kind of over it. Number 2, our source is Stitch Fix. And it is Trends and Occasions, your guide to 2026 winter fashion trends. And it was posted on December 3rd, 2025. Number 1, they called it Retro Supreme. They said it's going to be a very mid-century style, modern revival. It's going to channel the 1950s flair with crisp tailoring and playful prints, classic button downs with a longer skirt and a boxy jacket and polka dots. Number 2, they called it Dark Cupid, and it said in the mood, E, for romance. No more bubblegum pink. Deep moody tones with velvet and lace and leather. A balance of soft and bold. Number 3, I thought this one was really interesting for a winter trend. They said anchors away. They said nautical styles set sail. Drawstring trousers, cinched waist dresses, crisp cottons, and nautical stripes. And then they said basically cruise culture. I didn't even know that was a thing. But yeah, they're saying we're going to look like we're going on a cruise, I guess, in the winter. And the last thing they had is number 4, volume up. They said wide leg jeans and pants for women take center stage. Bigger pants, bigger energy. Not just jeans, but workout pants too. And that contradicts what the first source said, because the first source said we were going to see skinny jeans, but then this source said we were going to see wide leg jeans. So it's like, what jeans are we going to be having this year? You know what's been trending? We're skirting, because I only have one more source and we're only 6 minutes into the episode, and by the time I edit everything out, it's probably going to be less than that. But barrel jeans. Barrel jeans are becoming this big, huge trend. And the thing is, I tried them on years ago, and I hated them. I thought it was giving like Old Town Road, you know? It was giving riding a horse, but not in like a cute way. Like a cowboy riding the horse way. I don't know how else to describe it. I did not like it. I was giving Funhouse. I have not tried on the newer versions of barrel jeans because maybe they've toned down a bit. I don't know. I feel like you need to have a very specific body type to look good in barrel jeans, but I haven't figured out who's the body type that looks great in them. Because I'll be honest, I'm all about body positivity. I'm all about wear what you want, but barrel jeans don't look good on some people. Me, I'm one of them. But yeah, barrel jeans I feel like are huge and trending, and I'm surprised they're not on this list. All right, source number 3, the trash truck's here. 1 second, please. Okay, I think the trash truck is finally gone. You know what? One day, guys, I will own my own actual recording studio, and I won't need a pause the next time there's a trash truck. We're manifesting that. Okay, source number 3 is realsimple.com, and it is 8 winter fashion trends you should leave behind in 2026 and what to wear instead. And this was my newest article, and it was from January 2nd of 2026. So number 1, don't clunky boots. Do sleek sneakers. That's also how everyone is. It's a don't and a do. So 2, don't knit everything. Do faux fur. 3, don't singular, I can't English, singular or flat textures. Do layered textures. 4, don't strictly tailored pieces. Do play with volume. And I actually wrote an example because I was a little confused by this. It says oversized sweaters with the straight leg trousers and jeans is like the vibe. Number 5, don't all black clothing. Do add a pop of color. 6, don't distressed jeans. Do dark washes. 7, don't dainty jewelry. Do maximalist accessories. 8, don't short skirts. Do midi or maxi skirts. And that is everything the internet taught me, which isn't a lot. So I am editing and recording this editing big part on January 13th. And I tried looking up to see if any new articles came out. And it is still the same stuff I found over a week ago. I don't understand why there's no winter trend articles out there this year. I feel like the more I do trend videos, the less I'm finding information. But I do have some things that I'm going to share that I have noticed in stores when I'm walking out and about. Besides barrel leg jeans, which I went on a whole tangent about, I've also been seeing a lot of buttered yellow. Like, I feel like that color is very popular, but also just any pastel-y color, I feel like. Like, there's a lot of pastel blues I've been seeing, pastel pinks. What else have I been seeing? Butter in general. Like, what is going on? Like, everything is not only just buttered color, but it's like butter color combinations, like a lot of yellow and blue combos. And like, there's sticks of butter on everything. I saw, who is it? I think it's a Walla. They're like making a tumbler coming out. I like saw it on Instagram today. And they swear there was a stick of butter on it. Like a picture of a stick of butter on. I'm like, why is butter trending? Like an actual, like the food, not even just the color. I was so confused. What else have I been seeing trending? I have been seeing that, not necessarily low-rise jeans, but I have been seeing a lot of mid-rise jeans coming back. Whereas before, I feel like everything was like high-rise or extra high-rise. I'm seeing a lot of mid-rise styles becoming popular. Also, I guess you could call it like coquette. I've been seeing a lot of that, like a lot of bows, a lot of frills, a lot of florals, a lot of swans. I don't know why, but I've been seeing swans everywhere I go. It's actually kind of weird. Have we done a podcast episode on coquette? If not, I feel like we should low-key do one because I feel like that's kind of trending right now. Like I feel like everything is that aesthetic. Like at Five Below, I feel like I walked in the day and everything was just looking like that vibe. We actually have not done a coquette episode, so stay tuned later this season because we will do one. Also, another thing I've been seeing trending that I forgot to mention, and it's not in the way they described, is matching PJ sets. I feel like those have become so popular to just wear about the house and like have like almost a clean girl aesthetic. But that's what I've been seeing, and before we end this episode, we're going to do our affirmation of the week. And this week we're doing From the Heart from Anna Stark. And I have them in here with me. I don't need to open my closet to grab them. So let's cue some ASMR shuffling. That is never ASMR shuffling, but I'm going to keep calling it that. Yeah, I was really sad I could not find sources because like the trend episodes are some of my favorite episodes. They're episodes I've been doing for almost the beginning of I've been podcasting. And they're just fun to do. I think because like I like fashion, I like clothing. I just threw half of the cards as I was trying to yap. Like I love going on Pinterest and looking for outfit inspo and stuff like that. I don't know what that word means. We're gonna have to look something up. So cue the drum roll, please. I hear benevolent messages loud and clear. I am my own healer. But what does that word mean? We're not going to end the episode here. We have to figure out what this word means. Benevolent. It means kind and with positive intentions. So I hear kind and positive intentions loud and clear. I am my own healer. That's kind of cute. So the next time you're walking into a store and you see some of these trends, just know they might only be here for one season. They might continue into spring. Or they might go away and never come back. Thank you for tuning into this week's episode of Hey Guys, It's Meg. You can follow Hey Guys, It's Meg _podcast on Instagram for updates and good times. Come back next Monday at 9 a.m. where we're going to talk about some crystals for winter. I'll see you all on the flip side. Peace out, Girl Scouts.